A very good evening. I'm Anthony Hudson. It's great to have you with us at the Melbourne Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between Carlton and Essendon. The footy is finally back. After a long hot summer, it's time for these sides to show us what they've been working on. Here come the teams. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I'm going with the Bombers. They're coming into this very confident that at their best they can challenge anyone. They're at their best today. They should be comfortably too good.
Okay then, thanks Harf. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. A lot has been said about this match during the week. Time to find out who's right and who's wrong. Kelly wins the first ruck contest. Morris, Blumfield. It's a hot footy. Clever kick. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Good work rate. Heads for the pocket. Hurd had his name written all over it.
He should put them on the board here. Just a question of accuracy.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
The Bombers have wasted no time getting on the scoreboard. The big men fly. Carr gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Rice in the right spot. What's he got on offer? Johnson normally delivers. Francis takes an excellent grab. Here's the vital kick inside the 50. Edwards. That's a big play.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
Goes long. Francis. Great body work.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
To open their account, is it there?
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
Away he goes. Lorna heads wide with the kick in. His field kicking is normally first rate. Kelly! Strong grab. Solomon manages to find a teammate. He's generally a good kick. Johnson. That's a quality hand pass. Williams. He hasn't kicked it very well. McCurry. Read at best, but he'll be put on a tough angle.
Kicking at his first.
This will be a close thing.
Too early to panic, but they might think about making a couple of changes before a bad start becomes worse.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. Francis wins it out of the centre. Carr needs a good decision. Gets his kick despite the heat. Gibson is a beacon in that forward line.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
He's got it done.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
It's only early, I know, but that was a much-needed goal to establish a foothold in this match. Wagner is there. Solid tackle. Hurd. Kelly. It's a tough game. Morris running in support. Johnson. Dean is calm in a crisis. Rice. Bradley. Keen to get the ball moving. Koutafidis. Towards half forward with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Can he hit a target? Barnard. The Bombers look sharp early. Bradley making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. That'll be play on. He's been busy so far. He's normally better than that. He's wrapped up. Blasts away. Quality delivery by foot. Heads towards the half-forward flank. Johnson dishes it off. The Bombers can build something here. They're moving the footy quickly. Silvani. Where would they be without him? Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Good-looking kick. Koutafidis. Ignoring the corridor for now. Poor disposal. Keeps letting them down. Doesn't often waste it. That's an impressive mark. Johnson. Who's at home? Punched away. Gibson under pressure. Reed comes free in the tackle. Long. Desperate to win it back. He's off target.
The Blues will breathe a sigh of relief that turnover didn't cost them.
Brown to bring it in. Wagner couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. He's besieged. He's got an option in the centre square. Wellman clears the area. Brown, he's kicked it high. Good disciplined defence. Lorna, terrific forward pressure. There's an argument for a free kick there. Francis showing his skills. Carr, can he get a shot away? Kelly, he's hit up the lead. Some indirect ball movement here. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Barnard thought his way through it. That's a strong mark. Bombs it in. Morris wins the contest hands down.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
Drop punt. That'll be a goal. Never in doubt.
The Bombers are really attacking the contest and looking dangerous when they get the ball forward.
Two-goal game again. Good ruck work. Wagner. It's no place for the faint-hearted. They'll compete inside the 50. Salmon looms large as usual.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
Kicks it goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
It's a disappointing miss, but he created an opportunity that perhaps not many would have.
Dean to bring it in. Allen got to the right position and hung on. The Blues looking shaky early. Mitchell. Can he find a teammate? Barnard went bang and will have a throw in. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Bombers might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Hurd, Blumfield. The Bombers playing like winners. Long marks on centre wing. Wagner. Kelly gets the kick away. Sexton spoils. Farmer. No easy exit. Henderson. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Roberts got a fist in. Got to get rid of it. The Bombers showing some good signs early. Solomon working hard and presenting well. Lays it off. Bad error there. That has to hurt. He ran into a brick wall. Throws it on the boot. Ahern. Slick hands. Pearce. Sets a task for the forwards. Lorna spoils. Bradley. It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
Seemed like the defenders got a bit lost there and they were lucky not to give up a goal.
He's off. Lorna heads wide with the kick in. Johnson. That's good work rate. He might have thought about the corridor. Roberts. Searching kick. Solomon has found some space. Wagner, the aerialist, will battle for this ball. Defence 101 there. And out it goes.
How's it look down there, Gary?
It hasn't been a thrilling start to the match, but we've got two very determined sides doing everything they can to undermine each other.
Allen gets his hand to it. Koutafidis. Rice. Good tackle. Farmer. Clappo. He's caught. Keen to get the ball moving. The Bombers guarding the corridor. Roberts with the big fist. Pearce. The Blues not at their best so far. Johnson takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Roberts, he might have done better. Solomon just trying to get it forward under pressure. Johnson. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Dean spoils. Lucas farms it out. Solomon sets sail for home and he is delivered.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion and he made the most of it.
The Bombers have made a dominant start. Allen with a deft tap. Clappo. Koutafidis. What can he do with it? He's under close attention. Pearce. Towards the goal mouth. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. Out wide with the kick. Wallace pushes into space and receives the footy. Penetrating ball. Morris is hard to beat one-on-one. Barnard. They're all over them early. Mercury. Marks. Will he go the bomb? Might be time for one more score here. That's a bit of a waste. Mitchell with a chance to run. Ratton navigated the traffic. This is promising. The Blues will be disappointed because what they spoke about during the week hasn't come to pass. They'll need to make changes. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
The Blues just need to take the game on a bit more. They seemed a little hesitant in the first quarter. They're right in the game, but a bit more aggression with the footy could go a long way. They'll also look to increase their pressure on the ball carrier.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Kelly punches it out of the ruck. Blumfield. Wagner into the action again already. Goes goalward, and he's off target.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Dean brings it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Long goes at goal, but I think that's going the wrong side of a stick. It's a behind.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Dean to bring it in. Clappo can keep it moving. They'll bide their time. Henderson works hard to present. Koutafidis. This is good footy. Farmer. Allen on a lead. Clappo. He's everywhere at the moment. Ahern closed him down. He couldn't get rid of it. They wanted holding the ball, but nothing doing. Allen gets his hand to it. Clappo absorbs the pressure. Mitchell. Rice. They cannot keep him quiet. Farmer finds himself unattended. Pearce is the target and he marks.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
They desperately need a goal. He should kick it. He hasn't kicked it.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Lorna with the footy. The Bombers having a great patch. They're playing with purpose and poise. Roberts kicks to space. Wagner. The Blues are chasing tail. You can see their confidence growing. Crosses the paint. Buick read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Into the pocket he goes. They've got it deep. That's great play.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Blues are in danger of being run over. Francis wins it out of the centre. Carr, Koutafidis is cool under pressure. Gibson has it within range.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
It'll take his best. Not looking likely. A behind. They're moving the footy well here.
The Blues are just hanging in there. They sorely need a goal.
Can he be the fire starter?
Lost his radar there.
It's a high ball. No one can mark. Mitchell in the thick of it as ever. The Blues need to make inroads soon. Pearce. That didn't travel far enough. They desperately need this. Luck's of fortune. It'll be a goal anyway.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before. That's a shank.
Kicks laterally. Goes wide with the kick. Good thinking and good execution too. A chance to clear now. Morris! Great hands there. The Bombers look well drilled. Williams. Probing ball. Long. That might attract a pack. Who's front and centre? Wagner hunting the footy. He's lost it. Rice gets back and should repel. Blumfield only knows one way. Kicking for his first. Punched away.
Danger averted. Frantic defence.
Dean to bring it in. The kick was centimetre perfect. Who will stand under that? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Kicks to half forward. Long has charged into space. They're huffing and puffing. Farmer. Sexton. He's so clean with the footy. Honours the lead. He just keeps racking up disposals. This is good ball movement. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Punched away. Clean pickup. He can smell a goal from a long way off, but his kick is astray.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
He's off. Back into play. Quality delivery by foot. The Bombers are playing some great footy. Bradley went bang. Can they keep the footy this time? Allen cops some unwanted attention. No way through there, and they'll reset. Francis slaps it out. Koutafidis leading from the front. It's a big kick. Is it big enough?
It would be an understatement to say they need this.
He's the right man to have it, and he's delivered.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
They've broken the run of goals at the other end, but they need a run of their own now. Francis smashes it out of there. It's no place for the faint-hearted, looking to extend this margin. McCurry is the man on the spot and is marked.
He hasn't looked like missing so far, so I'll back him in here.
Goes at goal, and that is an opportunity gone begging.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Dean to bring it in. Rice in the clear. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
Missed the target by a long way.
Away he goes. It's a tough game.
It's a hot footy today.
That's skillful. Koutafidis on centre wing. Farmer. The Bombers have denied them the corridor. Johnson spoils. Ratton. Terrific tackle. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Punch clear. They have a good understanding, those two. No one can mark. Dean. Farmer. Looking to peg one back. Allen working hard and presenting well. The defence has fallen down. Ratton demanded the footy and got it.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it. That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
And they're away. Roberts uses the body well. Solomon. No one can mark. Kelly. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Dean spoils. Lucas. Can he impose himself on the match? Morris takes a beauty.
The Bombers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
To cap off a wonderful passage of play, that would have been a great team goal.
That's an opportunity gone begging. You back him in more often than not from there.
Dean to bring it in. He's hit up the lead. He doesn't waste many. Sexton. The Blues might be able to start something. Carr, all on his own. Good kick. They're a big chance here. Johnson spoils. Ratton. That's a miss kick. It's amounted to nothing. The Bombers are bringing great energy.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full. Tough angle. It'll take his best.
This needs to come back, but it's not coming back enough.
You can't blame the midfielders for dropping their heads after that.
Away he goes. Lorna tasked with the kick in. No one can mark. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
What are your thoughts, Gaz?
The Bombers might be more conservative with the footy now and try to ensure that they don't cough up a late goal.
They've got good chemistry, those two. He's set upon. Johnson, Heffernan, Henderson threw himself at it. He'll be sore in the morning. Solomon, Williams. Bangs it long. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
Already got one today.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
The Blues aren't going well, but the damage could have been much worse.
Dean to bring it in. Solomon trying to bring the Crummers into play. Throws it on the boot. This might be going through. It is a real team lifter.
If I keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
The Blues look at breaking point. Francis with a deft tap. Rice. The major interval is upon us. Lots to debate and discuss during the halftime break for fans, commentators and coaches alike. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Blues will be looking to get the first couple of goals to exert some scoreboard pressure. All of a sudden, then it's a different looking scoreboard and a different game. But you wonder whether their slow start is going to end up costing them, because this is a difficult team to run down.
Good on you, Gary. Thank you. The big men fly. Rice has brought his own ball. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Barnard fighting hard. Blumfield, Heffernan. They can smell victory. Williams, good vision there. Takes the logical option. Long. It's a desperate tackle. Was that a legitimate attempt to get it out? The ump gives him the benefit of the doubt. Francis wins it down. Carr, he's already got one. Now he's got two.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's all gone to script for them so far. Plenty of work ahead, though, as we restart. Long. Cops some unwanted attention. Heffernan. Quality delivery by foot. Blumfield. Morris. Normally creative. He's got one already. Will this be number 2?
An ugly-looking scoreboard should probably be looking even uglier.
He's off. Dean heads wide with the kick in. Hannah working hard and presenting well. I've liked his game today. Heffernan spoils. Carr crunching tackle. No prior, and we'll have a ball up. Francis palms it down. Clappo onto the non-preferred. Gibson, good hands. Well done. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. Lorna tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Terrific forward pressure. Going for territory. Johnson. They've got winners all over the park. Morris. Roberts can get it and go. Can anyone take a mark? Moorcroft is hard to beat one-on-one.
He'd kick this more often than not.
Kicking for his first. A promising build-up, amounts to nothing. Goes wide. Johnson spoils and out of play.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Blues aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Francis wins it down. That's a bruising tackle. He's got 2 already. He's off target.
The Blues have got to be a bit sharper in defence. They're fortunate they weren't punished on that occasion.
Dean to bring it in. What can they muster from the back half? What a game he's having. Hannah. No one can mark. Farmer onto it in a flash. Ratton drives it inside the forward 50. Lorna. The Bombers under great pressure. The umpire whistles for a ball up. Good ruck work. Rice looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
The Blues are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination.
Can they follow that goal up with another? Francis showing his skills. Carr. Johnson takes an excellent grab. That's good vision. The kick is precise. Goes very wide. Barnard has a vice-like grip. Their ball movement has been impressive. Williams. What's he got on offer? Heffernan. Marks on centre wing. Normally delivers. Long. Moving the footy laterally. Punched away. Farmer getting back to help the defenders. Clever kick. Mitchell. That one was always his. Bradley. Heads towards half forward. Carr. Good handball. Heads for the pocket. Gibson drops into the hole and marks.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
Going at his second. They've got it deep. That's great play.
To inject some life into this contest.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plug-a-Locket, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Francis with a deft tap. Clappo, solid tackle, does well under pressure. Salmon, all alone in the centre square. Johnson gets to the front spot.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Kicks for goal. It's a lovely looking kick. He's drilled it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, and he made that one count.
The Bombers have responded to the challenge. Francis with the tap. Clappo will keep coming. Good thinking and good execution too.
Oh, I'm not sure he's got the journey from there.
Recognising the urgency.
Bad kicking there, out on the full.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Wallace got the handball away. That could prove costly. He's suddenly a popular man. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Francis wins the hit out. Clappo, can they get 2 in a row? Pearce cannot be deterred. Koutafidis. It's a goal.
The Bombers need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Blues were on the rack, but it's a quality response from them. Francis wins the tap. Rice couldn't find a way through. And we will do it all again. Rucks go at it. Clappo has eyes only for the footy. Can they get another one? Here's a big chance to peg back the margin.
Going at his second.
Goes long.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
Hoping for a big contested grab. Koutafidis wins it back. Great mark. Good looking kick. Gibson has marked in front of goal.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He's got under that one.
This will be coming back. It's out on the full.
They've got time to put the kettle on. Moorcroft. Ignoring the corridor for now. Solomon on a lead. Doesn't often waste it. Dishes it off. Can he hit a target? That's an impressive mark.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
Again, conversion is an issue for them. It becomes deflating when your good work continually goes to waste.
Dean to bring it back in. Koutafidis has found some space. Rice in the clear. Suddenly there's some belief about them. Clappo, Francis. They've worked it well. How's the entry? Johnson wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. The Bombers are out of trouble. He's generally a good kick. Roberts, Solomon getting their handball game going. Sloppy disposal, and we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Blues aren't getting full value for their inside 50s. They need to tidy up their delivery to give their forwards the best chance.
Wagner, he'll be sore in the morning. Salmon running in support. Long. This is good ball movement. Picking their way through. Solomon. Who's at home? Punched away. And they see it out.
Both sides are placing a premium on team defence, which is making goals very hard to come by.
Francis with the tap. Clapper going at his first, and he's got it.
If this league grows any bigger, we might see some heads start to drop.
The Bombers have steadied after they were challenged. Francis wins the hit out. Rice is a clearance beast. Henderson. That's a strong mark. Can he find a teammate? Wallace went bang. Pearce. He's got it.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. Francis wins it down. Pearce kicks inside the forward 50. Good disciplined defence. Johnson was committed to the contest. Blumfield. The Bombers playing like winners. Moorcroft. Centering ball. Step ladder time. Can they find a late goal? Gibson, slick hands. Francis, Mitchell, marks. That's hard to stop. 3 quarters in and this one's still up for grabs. Huge last quarter coming up. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The Blues need a good start if they're going to get back into the game. These first few minutes will be vital. They'll need to hit every contest with full force and make sure that they take the right options with ball in hand. It's tempting to take lots of risk when you're a fair way behind, but you've still got to be smart and think clearly.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Francis wins it out of the centre. Rice, good tackle. That's a give up. Koutafidis fought his way through it. Honours the lead. Searching kick. Punched away. Roberts. What can they generate? Morris. He might have thought about the corridor. Williams lays it off. That'll work. The Bombers should score here. Buick takes the mark and can extend the margin.
Sometimes taking these half chances can make all the difference.
Kicking for his first. Salmon wins the contest hands down.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
He shouldn't have any trouble, and he doesn't.
Their ball use has been first class. They're able to keep possession better than their opposition, which makes life so much easier.
The Bombers are holding them at bay. The big men fly. Carr, Koutafidis, Francis. Not a lot of positives today. Punched away. Wellman. The Blues guarding the corridor. Heffernan with a chance to run. Penetrating ball. Salmon gives some ground with a handball. Wagner. It's a hot footy. Henderson runs onto it. Gets his kick despite the heat. Farmer. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. Carr. Barnard making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Mitchell sets sail for home and he is delivered.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues have closed to within 3 kicks. Good ruck work. Carr competing fiercely. Koutafidis, he's everywhere at the moment. Johnson, where would they be without him? Out wide with the kick. Wallace makes position. Blumfield navigated the traffic. Poor hand pass there, and we've got a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Bombers have made some mistakes, but they haven't been deterred. They just keep creating opportunities.
Pearce, Mitchell demanded the footy and got it.
If they're to have any hope, there simply must be a goal.
He hasn't kicked it very well. They've got it deep. That's great play.
To give them a glimmer of hope.
The assignment is simple, and he makes no mistake.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
They're within striking distance, but they'll need to do a lot right from here. The 2 big men do battle. Carr, will the umpire pluck a free kick? Koutafidis, feeling the heat, delivers to centre half forward. Moorcroft read it well and claims the mark. Blumfield, thumped away. Lucas, this should end in a shot at goal. Wagner for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
2 goals each for the quarter. Francis gets his hand to it. Carr absorbs the pressure. That's not a mark. He's caught. Bradley blasts away. Wallace had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. They're playing with purpose and poise. Gibson spoils. Henderson, he just dropped it. Wellman, conservative kick. Reed has it now on centre wing. Can he be the fire starter? Carr, clever handball. Henderson can run and carry. The Blues haven't thrown the towel in. Hurd with the big fist.
What are your thoughts, Gary?
This isn't over yet. A lucky bounce here or a bad mistake there could turn this into a grandstand finish.
Francis wins it down. Pearce. Lorna ensures there's no second chance. You can see their confidence growing. The kick is precise. It's a high ball. Blumfield gives the handball away. Moorcroft can run and gun. Throws it on the boot. McCurry. The Bombers look well drilled. Dean went bang and will have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Bombers might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
Wagner, so influential today. This to finish the contest, and he's done just that.
Surely that shut the gate on them.
The Blues are really pushing uphill now. Kelly has rucked tirelessly. Hurd, terrific tackle. Gets the kick away. Silvani takes an excellent grab. Sets it up to a contest down the line. Morris spoils, and out it goes.
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
The Bombers will take a lot of belief from this, not only because of the win, but the way they've gone about it. They put plans in place and executed.
Koutafidis, Bradley, he's set upon. They've bottled it up. Francis showing his skills. Brown spills out in the tackle. Bradley, this is great pressure footy. Time is starting to become a factor. Kelly wins the tap. Hurd met solidly. Quality delivery by foot. The Bombers look to be coming home strong. Wagner has been a real live wire. Alarm bells are ringing.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
That might attract a pack. No one can mark. Salmon loves a challenge. It's a desperate tackle.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
This might be a chance for the high flyers. No one can mark. Mitchell. He's under close attention. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Francis wins the tap. Koutafidis. It's a tough game. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Mitchell. Farmer. Bombs it in. Lorna is a rock in defence. A chance to clear now. Wallace has found some space at halfback. They cannot keep him quiet. Barnard. Blumfield takes the hand pass. Heffernan. They'll sweep this ball forward. The Bombers are playing some great footy. McCurry got to the right position and hung on. Moorcroft drops into the hole and marks.
It's one of those ones that should be kicked, but it's amazing how often players miss them.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
They're really opening them up. And right now they have no answers to the onslaught.
The Bombers have got it on their terms. Rucks go at it. Clappe. He's not one to take a backward step. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Punched away. Roberts. Forced to go long down the line. Who's front and centre? Solomon. The Blues have denied them the corridor. That's an impressive mark. Maybe he could have gone himself. Morris has a way of drawing the footy.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
Gives it everything. They're running rings around them.
Well, I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He struck it well. It'll go close.
That's two. He's causing them plenty of headaches down there.
A nice percentage boost coming up. Francis with the tap. Carr. Koutafidis. He ran into a brick wall. Probing ball. Can they get themselves a consolation prize?
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Johnson to bring it in. Gee, they're playing well. Can they get something going? Hurd. The Bombers are red hot at the moment.
Lost his radar there.
He hasn't been himself today. Good thinking and good execution too. Clean pickup. Whatever he's suffering from, it's not leather poisoning. Lorna got a fist in. The Bombers have done it comfortably. They didn't have it all their own way, but they were class above today. On behalf of Daniel Hartford, Gary Lyon and myself, Anthony Hudson, thanks for your company. We'll catch you again soon.